Good afternoon. Welcome to EBO Media. This is News at Noon. My name is Oladune Akinsobe, and here are the headlines. Nigeria at 64. We must reform or collapse, says Tinubu. Makinde extends transportation subsidy by 6 months. Fearless in October. We can't be silenced, says Abuja protester. Independence Day. Ondo Speaker offer of Greater Nigeria. News and details. Nigeria at 64. We must reform or collapse, Tinubu. President Bola Tinubu on Tuesday stated that Nigeria must either reform or progress and then prosperity, or continue with business as usual and risk collapse. He, however, said his administration, upon taking over the leadership of the country 16 months ago, decided to reform the political, economy and defense architecture, given the critical juncture the country found itself. He lamented that Nigeria found itself in a precarious situation because of the missed opportunities and mistakes of the past, while calling on Nigerians not to allow the mistakes to follow the country into the future. This was part of the text of the national broadcast by the President on the occasion of the 64th Independence Anniversary of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, delivered on Tuesday morning. Makinde extends transportation subsidy by 6 months. The Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde has extended subsidies on transportation for another 6 months as Nigeria celebrates its 64th Independence Day anniversary on October 1. In an address by the governor on Tuesday, he said the move was the Sustainable Action for Economic Recovery scheme. He said the subsidy will now also include subsidy on trucks for produce evacuation. This subsidy will be implemented through the various trader and agriculture unions. Speaking further, Makinde said, now is not the time to emphasize what divides the people. Rather, he urged indigents of the states to hold fast to the things that unite them. Our shared identity, our culture, and our history. We must always remember who our real enemies are, so we do not turn against our friends. Fearless in October. We can't be silent, says Abuja protesters. A protester in Abuja has vowed not to be silenced despite the hardships, hunger, and economic challenges facing the country. He made this statement on Tuesday after the Nigerian police fired tear gas to disperse protesters. According to the protester, the Nigerian government seeks to repress, suppress, and oppress the Nigerian people to the point where they become too afraid to express their fundamental rights. However, today we are showing the government through our actions that our voices can never be silenced. The government should not expect us to remain quiet in the face of poverty